Welcome back to High School Sports Zone. We'll continue our coverage of girls volleyball with Franco-Ouest and All Saints battling it out in the Tier 1 division. Now this was really a watershed moment for All Saints in the regular season. If they'd win this game, they'd put themselves in a tie with Franco-Ouest, but if they end up losing, they'd be in a dogfight to even make the playoffs.
Two teams each looked for their fourth win of the senior girls Tier 1 volleyball season went head-to-head as All Saints met Franco-Ouest. In the first set, after a long back-and-forth rally, All Saints tipped the ball over to Franco-Ouest when they couldn't return it despite diving efforts. However, Franco-Ouest was still leading the set 16-12. Number 24, Provost, then scored for Franco-Ouest, increasing her Vikings lead to 17-12. Number 15, Guy, then set a backward shot which was hit into the net by All Saints. The Vikings now led 20-12. Brouard then scored an ace for Franco-Ouest, who would go on to take the first set 25-13. Number 12 Steiner for the Vikings gave her team the 13-9 advantage in the second set, pushing the ball into unmarked territory on All Saints' side. All Saints number 13 Crooks then blocked a Franco-Ouest spike attempt, scoring a point in the process to put All Saints down just 14-10 in set 2. Number 1 Natambui then hammered home a spike for Franco-Ouest, which was deflected out by an All Saints player. The Vikings now led 19-13. Natambui was at it again with yet another thunderous spike, scoring a point for Franco-Ouest. Franco went on to take set 2 25-17 for the 2-0 overall lead. Natambui took her strong play into the third set, crushing another spike into All Saints court as they led 11-8. Natambui would be the one to put Franco up comfortably in the third set with her trademark spike. Franco-Ouest would pick up their fourth win of the season as they went on to take the final set 25-17 and a 3-0 victory over All Saints. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Liam Knight.
It'll be St. Patrick and Redeemer Christian meeting up in the Tier 2 division of senior girls volleyball, and this is a big game for St. Patrick. They've gone undefeated so far in the regular season and would probably be facing their stiffest competition yet, but if they got the victory, they would almost have first place wrapped up with a nice little bow.
In senior girls Tier 2 volleyball, St. Patrick's was looking for their 6th straight victory as they played host to Redeemer Christian. Redeemer Christian's number 14, Sarah Martin, served an ace. St. Pat's has the lead, 13-11. St. Pat's captain, number 1, Julia Melly-Ambrose, hit went through Royals' block. Irish up, 17-13. Marika Wildboar, Royals' number 10, sent her smash down the middle. Redeemer Christian now leads 17-15. Michaela Hummel sent her serve to the back row. Redeemer Christian then went on to win the first set 25-19. Irish's number 6, Stephanie LeBlanc, sent her cross-court smash deep into Royal territory. Irish up 18-14. Kiara Ayub, St. Pat's number 2, sent the ball down the middle. Irish lead 19-15. Royals number 14, Sarah Martin, denied ball access with a big block from the middle. Royals trail by 6. Pia Marin-Berra, St. Pat's number 15, sent her smash cross-court. St. Pat's takes the second set 25-23. Number 10, Marika Wildboar from Redeemer Christian tipped the ball. Royals up 19-12. Rika Lee Chavan's smash found its way over to St. Pat's side. The Irish trail by 5. The serve sent by Irish number 15, Pia Marin-Berra, has St. Pat's up 22-20. St. Pat's goes on to win the third set 25-20. Redeemer Christian's number 14, Sarah Martin, served an ace. Royals lead 15-14. Pia Marin-Berra, Irish's number 15, sent her smash to open court. St. Pat's lead 20-16. Royals number 2, Emma Ald, sent her smash to open court. 23-21 for the Royals. Sarah Martin, Redeemer Christian's number 14, smashed the ball. Redeemer Christian wins the fourth set 25-22. Kayla Adam, Royals number 9, smashed the ball for a point. They trail the Irish by 2. Marika Wildborough, number 10 from Redeemer Christian, ended the fifth set with a serve, 15-14 Royals. The Royals won 3-2, ending the Irish's 5-game winning streak. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Ashley McDonald.
We'll take a look at junior boys basketball now, where we have Franco-Ouest meeting up with AY Jackson. AY got off to a great start to the regular season, 2-0, then they lost their last 2 games heading into the Christmas break in fairly convincing fashion. In their first game in 2016, we'll see if they can rebound.
Franco-Ouest was looking for their 3rd straight victory when they met AY Jackson in junior boys Tier 1 basketball. Opening the game for Franco-Ouest, number 32, Junior Mukenga, found number 31, Alvin Mukio, for the open jumper to put his Vikings up 8-2 early in the first quarter. Alvin would then mark once more for Franco, draining a three-pointer for the 11-2 lead. Number 20, Aiden Warnholtz, then played a beautiful give-and-go with teammate number 3, Jabby, on the fast break to make his Jays deficit 13-4. Warnholtz continued to pass the ball with finesse as the second quarter began, this time setting up number 14, Zax, as he laid in the 2-point, shrinking Franco's lead to just 15-12. As AY broke up the floor, Aiden Warnholtz set up a passing play that would end up to number 40, Andrew, scoring the 2 points with a sweet behind-the-back pass. The Red Hot Jays continued to dominate as Warnholtz unselfishly sets up number 15, Nadir, with the wide-open layup and the 26-17 lead. Entering the second half, Alvin pulled down the offensive board and put it back for 2 points. AY Jackson still leading 30-27. Aiden Warnholtz would then respond, going end-to-end, finishing the rush off with a layup and the 34-27 lead for his Jays. Zax then came in with help off the bench for AY Jackson, sinking the step-back jumper. AY would take a 38-27 lead into the final quarter. Aiden Warnholtz continued to score as well as rack up the assist as he passed to teammate number 23, Braden, who pump-faked the defender, going off the backboard for 2 points, as AY stretched their lead to 40-29. Number 2, Ahmad, then stepped into a three-pointer as AY led by as many as 12 points in the fourth quarter. Despite a 12-point lead, Franco-Ouest would claw back into the game to be down just 3 points, when Aiden Warnholtz would secure AY Jackson the win, hitting 1 of 2 shots from the free throw line. As the game would end up finishing 45-44, AY snapped Franco-Ouest's winning streak in dramatic fashion, winning the thrilling nail-biter. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Liam Knight.
2 teams hoping to keep up with the junior boys East Division leaders took to the court as Gloucester met Louis-Riel. Louis-Riel's number 4, SMU, switched his three-pointer, bringing the Rebels to a 16-10 lead. Gloucester's number 0, Hader Ibal's rebound was picked up by teammate number 12, Swapnil Masco-Noel. Rebels lead 18-12. K. St. Just, number 13 from Louis-Riel, maneuvered his way under the net. Rebels still have the lead 24-20. Number 22 of the Gloucester Gators, Huzan Ritzwal, made the buzzer shot, ending the second quarter with both teams at an even 24 points. Rebels number 9, Arduaf, sank his three-pointer, giving Louis-Riel the 29-26 lead. Louis-Riel's number 13, K. St. Just, ran with the ball for the basket. Rebels now up 34-30. Number 9, RDF of the Rebels, switched his three-pointer. Rebels lead the Gators 37-30. Rebels number 13, K. St. Just, made the court pass to teammate number 4, SMU, stretching the Louis-Riel lead to 41-30. Gloucester's number 0, Hader Ibal, scored a three-pointer. Gators trail by 9 points. Zed Sulman, Rebels number 5, made the three-pointer. They now lead the Gators 48-36. The Louis-Riel Rebels went on to win 55-38 over the Gloucester Gators in Junior Boys Tier 1 basketball. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Ashley McDonald.
For our final highlights of the week, we'll take a look at girls' OFSAA Division hockey. It's St. Joe's battling it out with Merivale. Now, St. Joe's has gone undefeated in the regular season. I guess it's a bit premature to say that. They've only won 2 games, but they've done that in convincing fashion, scoring 15 goals, not allowing any, too. Merivale would have their hands full heading into this one.
St. Joseph and Merivale were each looking for their 3rd win of the season in girls' OFSAA Division hockey when they met in the Merivale Arena. St. Joseph's captain, number 77, scored in the first period, giving the Jaguars an early lead, 1-0. Merivale then answered back with a score of their own, tying the game at 1. Both Merivale and St. Joseph were fighting for the puck right in front of Merivale's net. The Jaguars took the puck and scored, getting back in the lead. The score is 2-1. Jaguars captain number 77 skated her way towards Merivale's net. The Moradors goalie blocked her attempt, keeping St. Joseph in the lead 2-1. St. Joseph's own assistant captain number 7 gave her team another point as she scored a goal in the 3rd period. The score is 3-1, Jaguars leading. St. Joseph's captain number 77 is at it again as she quickly sends the puck past Merivale's goalkeeper and into the net, scoring yet another point for the Jaguars. St. Joseph finished the game with a score of 4-1, receiving their 3rd win of the season. For High School Sports Zone, I'm Mary Mildelk.
That's all the highlights we have for this week. I hope you enjoyed the program. If you like what you saw, well, you should come back and watch the show next week. We've got lots of boys basketball and lots of girls volleyball to bring you a game. Until then, have a fantastic weekend.